ask me why I sound like this, with a six-string growl and a hammer fist twist. Why I talk back when I should behave. Why I show up loud like I'm digging a grave. I say, son, I ain't here for your rules or permission. I was raised up proud on a rebel ignition. Cause I was born to raise hell. It's in my bones. Cranking Skinner loud on a rotary phone. My daddy drank whiskey, my granddad did too. So don't be surprised when I howl like a fool. I don't sit in silence, I don't play it small. This outlaw blood don't blend at all. You call it trouble, I call it tradition. I was born to raise hell. It's a family tradition. Wine in a three-piece suit, I shotgun beer and scuffed up boots. You can keep your manners and your champagne crowd. I'd rather two-step with the bar lights down. They said you're too rough, I said damn right. I was cut from leather and Friday night. Cause I was born to raise hell. It's in my name, ain't here for clout, I ain't playing no game. My mama lit fires and my uncle raised Cain. So don't look shocked when I dance in the rain. I don't fold and run, I'm the tailgate preacher with a loaded gun. You call it reckless, I call it conviction. I was born to raise hell, it's a family tradition. Bloodline's got moonshine veins, Bible in the dash, but we sin just the same. We ain't rude, just real, and real don't change. So if that's too much, stay out of my lane. I was born to raise hell. Stomp the floor, let the devils know what I came here for. From the sawdust bars to the county fair, you'll hear my name in the midnight air. I don't fit in and I've never tried. Got boot marks deep in my hometown pride. You call it chaos, I call it religion. I was born to raise hell. It's a family tradition. Yeah, we don't break. We raise hell and pass it down.
Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are covering the M1A4 battle tank, and we're just going to go over the loadout and then we'll see some gameplay. So as far as the loadout goes for the M1A4 battle tank, there are three different shells that you can run. You can run the armor piercing shell, the high explosive shell, and the APFSDS. The armor piercing shell is going to be moderately good against infantry and vehicles. High explosive shell is going to be extremely good against infantry, but less damage to vehicles. Whereas the APFSDS is very good against vehicles, and it doesn't have the splash damage for infantry. It does one-shot infantry if you shoot them directly in the body. So if you want to do the whole sniper tank thing and sit in the back, which I do not recommend, which I'll tell you why here in a bit, you can run the AP shells. For the secondary weapon, you can run the coaxial light machine gun or the coaxial heavy machine gun. The coaxial light machine gun is fast shooting and can do very good damage against infantry that are close to you. Coaxial heavy machine gun, though, is going to be better overall. It's going to be able to take infantry out at range as well as close. Gear slot. The only option really is the thermal smoke grenade. This is going to hide you from lock-ons, from javelins, vehicles, helicopters, you name it. Gear slot 2, you have repair or active defense. Repair is really good in certain situations where, you know, let's say you lose your engine and you need to get out of a situation but you can't move. Repair is going to immediately fix your engine so that you can get out of that situation. But active defense is the go-to, in my opinion. It stops all projectiles from hitting you for a certain amount of time, and yeah, it's just really good. All right, the weapon station. This is for your passengers. I prefer the heavy machine gun over the light machine gun or wire guided missile, just because the heavy machine gun does a lot of damage, both close and at range. So it's really good against infantry. All right, let's get into the weapon pod. This is seat 3 in your tank. You have 5 different options here. You have the 40mm canister round, rocket barrage, 60mm mortar, kinetic grenade, and multiple grenade launcher. The 40mm canister round is a pretty good weapon system for your tank, as long as the individual that is shooting it can aim very well. Rocket barrage, if you want additional help with vehicles, can be very good, but the overall choice, in my opinion, is a 60mm mortar. It just does so much damage to infantry, and if you have someone in that seat that can aim that thing well, they will do a lot of damage to the enemy team. Now, kinetic grenade, multiple grenade launcher, I honestly don't know why this is in the game. They're terrible. Do not run this. If I get in your tank and you're running kinetic grenade or multiple grenade launcher, I'm just going to hop out and stay as infantry. Now that we've gone over the loadout, let's talk about how the battle tank actually fits into the match. The tank isn't just about padding your KD, it's one of the biggest tools your team has for taking objectives and setting the pace of the game. So sitting in the back of the map, sniping with AP rounds, while it might look good on the scoreboard, it doesn't really help your team when it's time to push. The real value of a battle tank is playing forward, but also in the background. You want to be shelling the objectives, clearing the hard points, and creating space so your team can move and secure the objective. So with that in mind, here's some gameplay showing how I used the battle tank to support those pushes, apply the consistent pressure on objectives, create the space for my team to move up and take the ground. I'll also be focusing on my positioning, my timing, and knowing when I need to stay aggressive versus when I need to fall back. Enjoy.
Bravo 1. Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo 2. The enemy has taken over objective Bravo 1. It's time to wipe havoc out once and for all. Of our troops remain. Continue to push. Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie. target location. Objective Delta 1 secure. The enemy has taken over Objective Delta 1. Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Delta 2. Objective Delta 1 is under attack. We have enough forces left. Keep pushing and breaking through the enemy defense. Today is the day we put an end to Havoc's ideas of a new world. This is their last stand. Take the sector. Guided missiles launched. Copy. Vehicle dropped to designated location. Strategic beacon deployed. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Strategic beacon deployed. All objectives secured.
That's
Outstanding
going to
job,
wrap up
operator.
things for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and were able to take something away from it. If you did, please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and leaving a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see covered in the next video. And if you want to catch me live, tune into my live streams on Twitch at twitch.tv/sftgaming_. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video.